All right, week 3, day 3. This is all about external support. Okay. So the thing is, group support is really powerful, but there's some ups and downs. We're going to kind of go into a little bit of both of them and how I approach groups. I'm not necessarily a group person. I'm much more of a private person. I'm introverted, so I like one on one. But the first thing that we want to consider is um, what kind of, uh, a men's support group. So for me, finding men's groups are in particular are start to niche down really quickly. So, you know, you could just do like quitting smoking, right? But you'd probably have more success if you were like quitting smoking for men, or anything that's like, men's health instead of just health group. And you think about the groups that really are closely related to who you are and sign up for them. Look at them, judge them. You don't need to sign up forever. It's not that big of a commitment. Even if one is a paid group, you could probably figure out a way to work it if it wasn't working out for you and talk to them. It shouldn't be a big deal. And then when you are in the group, this is the key point. A lot of people go into a group. Actually, I don't know how many of you, I'll just tell you my personal story that I see and I've been part of is I go into a group, say there was a fitness group one time. And, everybody, I'm doing really good. It's the beginning. I got that rush, first couple weeks, 3 weeks. I'm doing great, making gains and cuts and stuff. And everybody else is doing great and they're encouraging. And then I slip a little. I start doing kind of badly and everybody else is still doing good. And I feel terrible. But I do like being in a group. It's encouraging and motivating, but I'm not doing well. And I'm encouraging people, but it seems like it's always positive people. And I'm afraid to say, hey, like I'm really not doing good as you guys. And like, somebody's like, how's it going? I'm like, yeah, it's awesome, but it's not. I slipped back. Maybe I was eating badly, didn't go to the gym, whatever. And I wasn't sharing that, which is actually the kind of the point of the groups, sharing the struggles and have somebody else like, oh yeah, me too. Everybody's in here saying how great they're doing and how they've hit PRs and all that. And I'm sitting here being like, I'm struggling getting to the gym and it's really tough. So, sharing the struggles while you're working on yourself and you're in a group is going to take you to the next level. And there people are going to really be able to be in there for you and share insights that you maybe not thought of or motivate you just that next time so that it builds just one step in the direction of doing the thing. And then within that community, like I have my community here. I would love to build a community with you guys. Right now it's on my app. I don't know where it'll evolve to. I'm not sure if you guys like something else. I've been looking at another thing. I'm not sure if that's right. It depends on how accessible it is, but yeah, I would love it if you guys were to work together because the community is usually led by one person. They start it, but they can't be there for every single conversation. So the community is like always having somebody there and really keeping things going as you're growing. And then getting involved in the group activities. So, let's say it was a fitness group and they're like, hey, we're going to go for a run or, we're going to go play basketball or something. Like, try to sign up, go ahead. Or, even if it's something to keep you busy, if you're like, I just want to change my life and break this bad habit of drinking, maybe sign up for like archery lessons. And then that could turn into like going with a bunch of people or so on. And you kind of just you stop doing things alone. That's the key. And then hold yourself accountable. This is really important. Where you're at today is just kind of a sum of all of your choices in life. You can't hold other people responsible for where you are today. Everything that you are is a decision of some sorts. Now, yes, of course, everybody has a different starting point and different issues. It's not equal in any way, but if you accept the fact that you can change and make decisions that are good for you and you can choose what you think is right, you can start to look ahead and be like, oh yeah, so if I want to be somewhere in 2 years, then I have to make these decisions. So now it's just one less decision fatigue. If you make the choice, go, no, well, I want to be in shape in 3 months. And you go, okay, well, that's the choice. It's not a salad or a burger. You go, no, my choice has already been made, so I have to choose a salad. And you just follow suit and hold yourself accountable, because it's nobody else's fault but you if you're in a place that you don't want to be. And the good thing with that too is also nobody else truly can take credit for you when you do make successes and you make gains. You can pat yourself on the back and be like, yep, man, I'm awesome. So finally, you can adjust your accountability plan, take the people in it or the things in it, and you might fire them. Like, no more of that person, no more of this thing, and remove it. Back to this minimalism thing, but also more about your plan and parts of your plan than it is the things in it. It's a lot of the reflection of how you've been going about it, not what you've been doing. That's the distinction between the other lesson and this one. So lastly, seek additional support, of course, if you need it. Talk to the group leader, somebody else. And of course, me, I'm here for you. And if you want to work together, I'm happy to talk to you more about that. Until next time, cheers. Good luck.